Okay. Well, this is going to be different because Danielle and I decided that in order to understand what we just talked about, we're going to actually demonstrate it for you. So, Danielle, I'm going to ask you to take the lead, and
Okay.
I'm not going to sit in the host seat anymore. And you tell me, and I have my screen in front of me so that we can share that with the audience at the right time. And you just tell me, are we
Okay.
going to explore? No, now remind me. Wait a minute. Remind me what we're going to do.
So we are going to try to use, so you don't have a custom GPT set up, but that's okay because you've been using your chat. So we're going to open your chat GPT and we're going to tell it that you are looking to further hone your audience and hone your message. And we're going to put in descriptors, the ones we just talked about. What are you looking for these people to have? And then let it tell us what is some of the language you should be using in order to attract that audience, right? Because we want to attract those people and repel the other people.
All right. Let me see if I can show my screen to the audience.
Great. I see
Can we
it.
see it? All
Yep.
right. So I've begun already where it says
Great.
what's on my agenda today. I want to further describe my no.
Ideal, let's say ideal
Ah,
customer, right?
can I say audience?
Yeah, either way.
Audience for my show.
Great.
Yes.
Yes, period. I maybe you can say, I am looking to discover the right language that will resonate with these specific people. Okay. Then you can say, the qualities I want these people to have include, right? And then you can put in all the things that we talked about.
Okay. So first of all, curious,
Yep.
want to learn, um, want to be better. Let's see. I think we decided that early to mid career,
Yep.
and let's see what else. I remember I talked about the fact that I have a wide vocabulary, but it's
Oh,
not that
right.
highly
Yes.
educated people.
Yes.
How do I say that? Do you think?
How about people who appreciate language? I
Okay,
don't know. I'm not sure we can try that.
we can try it. Right,
Yeah.
change it if we want to. Okay.
Does your chat know what you do and what the podcast is about? Do you need to put that in first?
It should know all that.
Okay, great. So then we don't have to say that. Okay, perfect.
Well, that's what I had, and that's all I discussed. And we went on to other things
Okay.
about their issues, and what I bring, but that's not
Okay.
what we're asking right
Okay.
now.
So I would put a period and then say, can you either ask me additional questions or do you have enough to provide some marketing language that would appeal to these specific people? Question mark, and then hit the little return and let's see what it gives you.
I could absolutely create strong
See?
marketing language for the audience, but with just a little more detail from you, I can make it magnetic. Wow. Here
Uh-huh.
are a few targeted questions that will help me get the tone, vocabulary, and emotional hooks exactly right. Hmm.
Okay. So here we go. Clarifying questions. Choose any you want to answer.
Whew.
Oh, I
All
love
right.
this, right? We were talking about this, right? What emotions do you want them to feel when they encounter your show? Great. Are they mostly leaders to be, current managers, individual contributors, or a blend? Do they work primarily in corporate, nonprofit? This is great.
It is wonderful. It's
Yeah, their
wonderful.
struggles or desires, right? When they wake up at 3 a.m., what's on their mind? That's such a good
Oh,
question, right? What growth are they seeking? Confidence,
yeah.
clarity, uncertainty, right? And so we
Wow.
don't have to answer all of these now, in the video, but like this is the point is like if you prompt it the right way and you tell it, what else do you need? The AI then acts as your like marketing partner or
Yes.
business partner to say, here's the other things that I will need And it will then, of course, force you to do some thinking and say, okay, what are the answers to
Yeah.
these questions? And it says, choose any you want to answer. So like no one should feel like they have to answer everything. But I think, I like emotional drivers. I love the idea of like what's keeping them awake at night or what's waking them up at night.
Well, let's do those two questions.
Okay.
So I'm going to say, in response to your question one about emotions, I'd like the audience to feel excited about learning some new ideas that they can take action on.
Hmm. Okay.
That enough emotion there?
Yeah,
Excited?
I mean, I think excited is fine. But you're saying they want them to take action. Do you want them to feel like, wow, I can't get this information anywhere else? Like, do you want it to be thought provoking for them? Or like, I think we can kind of dig a little deeper, maybe.
Oh, good. I like that. Yes, I would like it to be thought provoking.
Okay. So you
Okay.
can probably add that. Yeah.
And also that they um, feel thought. No, how do we say that?
That they feel the content is thought provoking.
Good.
Yeah. And what's great is like you don't have to be perfect, right? It's like give it the
Oh,
gist.
yeah.
So, and for anyone who's like, oh my God, this is so much to type, right? Like you can also hit your little microphone and you could talk into it if you wanted to instead. So, which we're not going to do now, but that's okay.
No, we're not going to do that now. That's
No.
right.
And then I
Okay.
think if you do like a shift return, it won't hard return. Then
Okay.
you can say, okay, as for question 3, what wakes them up at their, what wakes them up? What do you think?
Um,
What's waking people up at night?
okay. I think they are concerned about their future.
Yeah, I like that.
Um, they know life changes constantly, and they want to feel they are capable of handling um, the change and even to know how they can handle it.
Mm.
Okay? So,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay. Hit the little arrow. Let's see what it says. Okay. Wonderful.
Wonderful. That gives me enough clarity to craft language that speaks directly to the hearts and minds of these early to mid career curious, thoughtful strivers.
I like a thoughtful striver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Below,
yep. Go ahead.
I need to read this because some people only listen to this.
Yeah. No.
So
No. Please.
below are 4 polished marketing language options, each with a slightly different flavor, so you can see what resonates most with your own voice and brand. Wow. I don't
Hmm.
think I should read all of this, but I will give pieces of it
Yeah.
to
Why don't
my
we read
listening
the like
audience.
headline and the subhead
That's right.
maybe of each
That's
one?
right. Because I want, if you really are curious, you can do your own chat
Mm.
GPT for yourself, or you can go to my YouTube channel and everything is there. All right.
Mm.
So we're going to do number one, inspiring plus thought provoking. Um,
So it feels that this is your default tone for unlocked. That inspiring
yeah.
and thought provoking is your default tone, which I
Now
love.
you see, that's exciting because
Yeah.
I never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
All right, so this is for people who are hungry to learn, eager to grow, and determined to shape a future they can thrive in. Wow.
Hmm.
All right.
All right.
So how
I'm
you
quickly
why don't you
skimming
read
this
what you
one.
think? Why don't
Yeah,
you
I'm
read?
skimming this one. I'm like, let's go to the next one because I already
Okay.
like the first sentence of the next
All
one.
right. This
So
one
this
is
one's,
purpose.
yeah, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Okay. Purpose driven plus re, reassuring for
Hmm.
people worried about the future. For emerging professionals who want to feel equipped, not overwhelmed by the changes coming their way.
I like that. Look, I love this first sentence. The world is moving fast, your career is evolving, and sometimes the questions that keep you up at night start with, am I ready for what's next? I like that a lot. Unlocked with Madeline Blair offers answers, not by predicting the future, but by strengthening your ability to adapt to it. Each conversation gives you tools you can use immediately to navigate uncertainty, handle change with resilience, and stay grounded in who you're becoming. If you're a curious learner who wants to grow with purpose, this is your place. I
Wow.
love that, right?
Yes.
That is very spot on for you.
Yeah.
I really like
This,
that.
this is exciting.
Yeah.
I'm,
Isn't that amazing how, like, and you've obviously, to let people know, like, you've been using this, it knows who you are, it's got all of your content. So
yes,
you, again, what we talked about, like, it has the foundation. So for it to be so close to who you are, it's because you've already done all the work and given it all the language. And now you're just asking it to help you kind of synthesize that language and give you different options of ways you can talk to your audience.
absolutely. And what I like about it is that it's turning those ideas that I've already communicated to them, and it's coming back to me with the language in a different format. Not a the format is not the right word. Maybe just different combinations
Yeah.
that I had never thought of.
Hmm.
The idea of that they don't feel they want to feel equipped, not overwhelmed by the changes coming in their way. I mean, I never said it that way before. It's a wonderful
Hmm.
way to say that. So,
Yeah.
okay,
I love this. Okay, so let's go down to number 3. Let's see.
okay.
And let's see if this one is.
This is energetic plus growth oriented for ambitious learners, for early to mid career professionals who want their curiosity to work as hard as they do. Oh, I love that
I
phrase.
like that. I don't know if I like any of the rest of this, but I do like want their curiosity to work as hard as they do.
Yeah,
I think, and we can, like, you could read this another time or you could share this with people. Maybe you can make this like something that you can make into a document that you link in your show notes to let people see what the output was.
I will do
This to
that.
me
Oh,
feels a little like it could be anybody, right? Like it's just kind of boring, like packed with
which one? Which one?
the rest of the description of this one. As I skim it really quickly,
The energetic and
it
growth
doesn't
oriented.
feel as you to me. It feels
Yeah,
very like generic, and I don't. The other one to me felt warmer,
yeah.
felt more like thoughtful, curious, like addressing the real concerns. This one, I don't know. This one to me does nothing.
Okay.
So,
See, it's
uh-huh.
not perfect. It's just
No.
good.
All right, you
It's
want to
just
read the last one?
all right. Literary plus intellectually curious for people who appreciate language.
Mm.
Now, this one, okay, then it says for the career shaping thinkers who savor a well crafted insight.
What do you think of that?
I think that's very clever, but that I don't
Mm.
think that's me.
Yeah. Although I do think so, the second part of this sentence talks about you're hungry for conversations that respect your intelligence. I do like that, right?
Yes, 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 I
Right? You're
do.
not talking down to them, right?
You are right. You are so right because
Yes.
that's one of the things when I when I talk with people who are potential guests on my show,
Yeah.
I have to see that they talk that way too.
Yes. So, and I
This is
do like the last sentence. I'll read it. Here, curiosity is fuel, language is a tool, and each episode gives you a new way to meet the future with clarity and capability. I don't know if I love the rhyme of fuel and tool, but I like the idea of curiosity being the fuel for people, and then how do you deliver that is the language.
uh-huh,
So I think like you could take a bunch from probably most of these and really have a bunch of different ways that you could communicate to your audience and see how they respond.
fabulous. Well, we have actually filled the time that I need.
Amazing.
So,
Mm.
Danielle, I think
Yeah.
this was a great idea to record it this way right in the show. And
Yeah.
again, we're going to post these notes. They're available to you. You're going to have to go to YouTube to get the link, but we'll make this available to you because we won't be able to post it directly into the show notes. It's too long, but I will have a document ready for you so you can download it if you're really curious about what this looks like when you actually work with a ChatGPT. In this case, it's ChatGPT. But in the end, whatever platform you use, whether it's ChatGPT or Comet or Claude, this is the kind of response they'll get to these kinds of questions.